I'm so excited for this, I can't even think straight. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, it's Whitney and welcome back to my channel. I'm sure from the title you've guessed what this video is already, but today we're going to be talking about a new readathon called the Sailormoon-A-Thon. My childhood. I had to write all the information for this down because I would not have been able to think. So I'm not going to sit here and ramble about how nostalgic this readathon makes me, because I could talk for hours. Instead, I'm gonna let you guys stew in your own nostalgia while I talk about the hosts, the challenges, the group books, and just the readathon in general. So let's get into that. I'm gonna go over a lot of the information here, but I'm also gonna leave links to the Sailormoon-A-Thon webpage as well as the Sailormoon-A-Thon Twitter, where you can get all the information that you need about the readathon. So one of the most important things is, when is this readathon going to be taking place? And it is going to be taking place from May 1st to May 20th. So one other piece of information that you guys might need to know is that this readathon is going to be sort of like the BookTube games, where it's a competition between teams with how many cumulative pages they read as a team, determining who is the winner of the readathon. So to input your pages for the readathon, you'll actually have to visit the website for the Sailormoon-A-Thon to do that. Also for this readathon, there are going to be hosts for every Sailor Scout. I'll leave the links and the announcement videos from the other hosts in the description so that you guys can go and check them out. Also, I'll leave the link to the creator of this readathon, who I'm so thankful for, in the description as well. So I'm going to be hosting Team Sailor Jupiter, which Sailor Jupiter is my favorite original scout. My two favorite Sailor Scouts just in general are Jupiter and Saturn. They're just like badass and I love them. So this readathon itself has a group book, and that is Beds for Flowers by RK Gold. Along with the group book, there are going to be individual group books for each Sailor Scout team. A little confusing, I know. I'm not gonna get into which one is for each group here, but since I am hosting Sailor Jupiter, I am gonna let you guys know that the Sailor Jupiter team book is the Poppy Wars. And also, if you've read this book already, you can pick another team's group book to fulfill the challenge of reading your group's book. So the last thing we have on my list of information that you probably will need are the challenges. The first challenge is Sailor Moon, which is to reread one of your favorite books. Sailor Mercury is to read a book that challenges you, like these birds squawking are challenging me right now. Sailor Venus is to read a book about a character who has special abilities. Sailor Mars is to read a book that includes the element of fire in any way. Sailor Jupiter is to read a book over 400 pages. Sailor Saturn is to read a standalone. Sailor Uranus is to read a book with a gorgeous cover. Sailor Neptune is to read a contemporary novel. Sailor Pluto is to read a dystopian novel. Tuxedo Mask is to read a romance novel. This can also just be a novel that includes like heavy romance in the plotline. And the last challenge is Chibiusa, which is to read a novella. So those are all of the challenges. They're not really that hard to complete in my opinion, and you can sort of interpret them as you will. But I'm so excited to be able to, first of all, do this readathon in general, but to be able to be a host for one of the teams is an amazing opportunity, and I'm so grateful for it. If you guys are interested in participating and you have not already signed up, I will leave a link to where you can sign up in the description. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope that you decide that you want to join us in this readathon, because it is going to be so much fun. So do me a favor, if you watched Sailor Moon at any point in your life, leave me a comment down below letting me know who your favorite Sailor Scout is and why. I posed this question on Twitter a while back and I got some really interesting answers, and it's something I have genuinely become curious about, especially for those of us who watched it when we were young, because honestly, I freaking can't tell you what initially made me love Sailor Jupiter so much. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I hope you guys will join us in the readathon, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.